Okay, good morning. I am late. I am late. My hair actually feels a little damp, but not too bad. And I have put on clothes, and I'm already late, so I don't actually think... I pulled out all the makeup that I was going to use. I was going to use the NYX primer. All this stuff is brand new. My MAC Pro Longwear in NC50. I was gonna use lipstick. This is my favorite, Sweetie by MAC. I was going to use my Anastasia brow pencil. I was gonna use, of course, my Hypnose Drama and my Cils Booster. I was going to top the lipstick with my Fenty Beauty and Fenty Glow. And I was going to wear a new bottle of Cocoa and Cashmere. But where I got messed up and spent too much time... Oh, eyeshadow. I was going to use this Bobbi Brown palette that I'm not really sure why I have. Because I have tons of eyeshadow. But I was like... let me open up new stuff. Oh, that's the color I was going to use. That's probably was going to be good enough. But I got caught up in the eyeliner. I was looking for my Bobbi Brown pot eyeliner and I couldn't find it. And the only thing I could find was this Fenty Beauty. I'm literally opening it. Oh, darn it. And I don't... And this Fenty Beauty liner. And to be fair... this is not what I want right now. And because I couldn't find my Bobbi Brown liner, I feel like I spent too much time looking for it. And now I don't have time to really do makeup. So it's like if I want to do hair, I can't do makeup. You know, I just didn't get up early enough. I'm so out of practice for doing, you know, hair and makeup. So we're just going to do hair and, you know, that's it. You know, I thought about doing makeup, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't have enough time to sit down and do it because I haven't done it in a long time. Like, it would be different if before, you know, like before when I used to do it, you know, even then it was a 20-minute, you know, ordeal, but at least I knew, you know, I knew what I was doing. It was quick. It's like I haven't worn a stitch of makeup since March of 2020. This is still damp back here, so we're not going to touch that a whole lot. You know, since March, you know, March 15th of 2020 was the last time I put on any makeup. So I'm not inclined to do that right now. I'm just not inclined to do it right now. So there goes the makeup, but we are trying to do hair. Now I have done hair, but it's been a while since I've done hair, and this hair is of course slightly damp, which I knew was gonna happen because I'm putting on a scarf and a, you know, a scarf and a bonnet on hair that had to be damp to style. So I knew there was going to be some element of moisture still on in my hair. So I'm trying to break it up without creating too much drama. You know, since it's slightly wet, I'm going to see if I can not blow dry it, but just I have a fan over here and I'm seeing if maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't plan this out well enough. And I'm too tired to think. If I had gotten up earlier, but I just couldn't do it. I didn't even start anything till 11, so that's probably why. But anyway, so there we go. We've gotten it all twisted out. I don't know if this will work. I feel like I have a miniature blow dryer somewhere. But let's see if Can it go? No, it can't go higher. Okay, so I had to put on my glasses so I could see, because I can't see my hair. See, it's gotten frizzy right here. Okay, let's see. I have... that might be too heavy. I don't have a lot of products anymore. Let's see if I can use this. This is my... See, that's the problem with this. Now I can't read. The Main Choice Daily Hair Dress. I'm going to see if I can use this. I had this for a while. This is one of those things I bought. Oh, here's the twist. So my hair is going to be a little frizzy. And my battery is dying. But anyway. Okay, put some moisturizer on it. Just to see if we could break up these clumpy things. Okay, so now I think this is what I'm gonna do, is do that one, because then it gives me a little bit of volume in the front and in the back. Put some more. Okay, so that's what we're doing. My hair's a little frizzy, but I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me. It's really frizzy right here, though. It's like a frizz ball right there. But that's what I get for not having the time to let it air dry a little bit before I put my bonnet on. But I didn't have that kind of time. Good times, good times. I think this is good enough. I think it's good enough. I guess I should brush my hair a little bit on the edges. But I don't do a whole lot of brushing. Yeah. Okay, well, this is the hair we're going with. So I hope it looks okay. I hope it looks okay, because it is what it is. Now, let's see. I feel like, what time is it? I got a little bit of time. I think what I will do, though, is I will do brows and mascara. I'm not gonna do, oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me put on moisturizer. I am using my Supergoop Super Screen Daily Moisturizer, and it has SPF of 40 in it. It might be slightly too much. Yeah, a bit too much, but we'll just blend it in. Just like most super scoop, this goes in pretty quickly. Okay, now I'm gonna do a quick, I was like, where is it? My hands are greasy. Okay. I'm going to need a mirror. Because I have a mirror with me. Okay. I'm literally just gonna, I'm just brushing up. My eyebrows. And then I'm going to fill them. Oh, what color is this? Dark brown. I was like, that did not look dark brown. Okay, how old is this? It's dark brown, but it doesn't look it when the tube. I was like, I know this is relatively new, but it seems to be working. Because I'm like, when I turned it up, it didn't look, now it looks brown. So it looked maybe attached to my skin. It looked like ash. It looked dark. What is that? So we're just filling these bad girls in a little bit, but not too much. Just so that they don't look sparse. That's it. Y'all know me, I'm very natural. Probably too natural. Okay. And then we're just gonna do mascara. Now if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna do mascara. This is my favorite. The only other thing that I want, this is drunk. I was like, where's the Sills Booster? Sills Booster is the primer. I don't know if, I know people talk about primer, eyelash primer, but I don't wear falsies. I never have. I have very small lashes. And so I have to use lash primer to give me some length on my eyelashes. Other than that, I don't know if you can see the difference, but it makes me look like I have lashes. And then we got Hypnose Drama. Told you. I think I said this before when I used to do when I did my makeup. So the only thing better than Lancome Hypnose is Hypnose Drama. Like, girl. Even though the Monsieur one, the big fat one, I love that one too. But this one's still my favorite. This one's still my favorite. I will always, if there's nothing else. It's Hypnose Drama. Okay, so here is my lashes. And so now I actually look like I have lashes. I'm not bald-eyed because that's how I usually look, is bald-eyed. It's just really weird because it literally, that's all it takes. And I'm fine. And this is not light enough. It probably needs batteries, but we don't have time for that. Okay, so that's all we're doing. We don't have time for this. I almost want to put on, I don't know if I care enough, because this is a new Fenty lip glow, but I don't necessarily know if that's what I want. Maybe a Sweetie would be better. MAC Sweetie might be better. It doesn't really do anything. It's very natural. It almost doesn't show it, which of course it looks better layered with the Fenty. I mean, it does have a light color. That's why I like it. It's just like a very natural, your lips but better, you know, and I love that look. Okay, let's put this on top. I'm probably not going to keep this on though. It's not, I don't think this is that important to me today. See, much better layered with the Fenty Glow. There you go. So it's like your lips but better. I look really greasy right now. That's the only thing about this super goop, is it makes me look greasy. But don't worry, I have dry skin, so that'll sop this up soon enough. I have dry skin, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, because my face will go ahead and sop that up really quickly. So I look decent. I look okay. I don't look, I look like I tried a little bit. So, that'll probably be my thumbnail. So of course I'm wearing a green sweater, black pants. I was gonna wear some pleather pants, but I'm wearing long johns because it's like 25 degrees outside and they don't fit over my long johns. So I'm like, well, there goes that, because long johns win. I need to be warm. So there goes that. I need earrings on. What earrings am I gonna wear? It's a turtleneck, so I don't need a necklace. I like the pattern. It kind of gives a Christmassy, I don't know, I feel like it's Christmassy vibe looking. But anyways, let me find some earrings and then we will go. Okay, I have two sets of earrings that I could wear. I decided to go gold tone since I feel like that goes better with this. So these Nordstrom cubic zirconias, which I'm not really sure how many carats this is supposed to be. It's probably like one, maybe a half, maybe a half, I don't know. So let's see. So it's either this one, so let me try one of these, see if I like these, or these, which are just like little huggies, because I love a huggy. I'm a huggy girl now, and I discovered that during the pandemic because I liked having earrings but not big earrings, you know, just like something cute to stick in my ears so my hole doesn't close up. Okay, now it won't close. Why won't you close? Okay, well these won't go just because they won't close. And I know the only reason they're not closing is because I'm trying to put them on. If I went trying to put them on, they would fit fine. So I don't know. Oh no, they're not closing even now. What is the problem? Okay, we're not gonna worry about them. So it's these. We're not even gonna worry about it. These are the ones that I'm wearing regardless. Only good thing about running late today is the fact that I don't have to make myself breakfast because I'm going to lunch. An early lunch. So by the time I get there, I don't know. I feel like I might need to eat something. But anyways, this is what I'm wearing earrings wise. So we have sparkly but little, very little earrings. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? The only thing about turtlenecks is it's going to accentuate a double chin, whereas I need a cowl neck. Anyway, we're going to stop fussing. Okay. Let's go. See you later. I'll tell you all about it. Ooh. Okay, I'm back from my from everything. I spent almost all day at work today, but I had a great time. I had a great time. I'm still a little worried about catching COVID, but you know, it is what it is now. I don't have too many options. Now I just have to see how things go. I'm a little worried, but you know, because everybody's fine, but then one of my coworkers actually has COVID. It's hilarious, but she didn't come to work today. But still, I'm just like, oh. No. I guess because of the nonchalantness people have towards it. It's kind of like, oh, well, I've had it, so it's no big deal. And it's like, no, that's not how this works. Or, you know, oh, at this point, everybody's gonna get it, so what's the big deal? And it's like, no, that's not how this works either. I said, if I wind up in the hospital or dead, you're gonna feel bad. She's like, oh God. So if I wind up in the hospital or dead, just remember this conversation we had. Like, oh God, Crystal. Like, yeah. But anyways, and yes, I was told today that they had the party on Friday specifically, so I would be there. I was like, are you freaking serious? She's like, yeah. She's like, because we knew if we put it on any other day, you wouldn't have shown up. It's like, you damn straight. I was like, I would have been like, must be nice. I'm like, y'all have fun without me, because I'm not good. I was like, you are so right. I would not have been there. So yes, they were like, yes, we did it specifically for you. And so we went to Carmine's, which is not one of my, I mean, I like Carmine's. It's not one of my, it is a nice restaurant. I've been there many a times. We've been there as an office many a times. We've been there as, you know, work friends, happy hours, things like that. I think they're great. However, I really didn't want to go to Carmine's because it's a lot of food. Oof. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. But you know, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. We had a great time. We met some of the staff that we brought in during you know, during the time we were all working from home 100%. So it was, you know, fun to meet those people and kind of catch up, and everybody felt like, oh, it's great to be back to normal. And I'm just looking at these people like, girl, if y'all don't stop with this obsession with coming back to normal. Anyways, I think I'm going to use, I haven't used this in a while, this Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is what it looks like. And I think I'm just gonna put this on my face because I don't have any eye makeup remover. I need some eye makeup remover. So, you know. And this is my favorite. This stuff smells wonderful. So it smells absolutely fabulous. But No, there's no buts. It's good. I'm hoping that it gets everything off. I'm gonna go wash my face and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. I've washed my face. Like I said, I've used my Elemis cleansing balm. I love the way this smells. But it is drying. That's the only thing I feel like with that. So I'm going to, let me tone my face first. So I'm using the Sephora C&E Vitamin Ultra Glow Toner. Just cause. It was funny cause, you know, when I was, you know, I started to, I wouldn't say cheapen. I wouldn't say, maybe, I don't know, maybe it is. Cheapen my skincare during COVID. You know, during the, you know, while I was working from home 100%. Because, you know, I kind of felt like, especially being home and not really being subjected to a lot of pollution and people and things like that, I kind of felt like I wanted to give my bank account and my face a little bit less stress by going to what I feel like are effective products that are still that are cheaper. So I have a lot of Sephora collection stuff. Like for toner, I think this is good. This vitamin C and E Ultra Glow Serum, I don't necessarily know if this works or not works, but I don't have a problem with it. I don't feel like it does a bad job, and I've gone through about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 bottles of it. Ooh, why is this burn? I'm burned. I feel like one of my chocolate chips over here got irritated. And then I've been using the Sephora Targeted Dark Spot Serum. Now I actually still have a bottle of my Clinique Even Better Clinical, and y'all know I used to talk about this all the time, and I like it, but I wanted to try something else, and this actually has done a pretty good job. And that's what, you know, the reviews said the same thing. They were like, this is really good at keeping, you know, at treating them. It's good at treating them. The Even Better Clinical is better at keeping them away. Like, I know if I get a spot on my face, I'm probably gonna get some type of hyperpigmentation. This is good at helping to fade it, but I don't feel like it's great at keeping them away from happening from, you know, jump. I definitely feel like the Clinique is better. So if I were to go back to work full-time or more days than, you know, 1 day a week, I probably would start to upgrade some of my products again. But, you know, I feel like there's more right now. There's more of a mixture between higher end and lower end products, because I'm just like, I don't care as much. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I like this. I've never really been a big Kiehl's fan, but I liked this, and I bought a small one. And really the reason why I bought this is because it was cheaper than, because I went into Nordstrom, and I was like, I want a face moisturizer, but I don't want to spend $60 on it. I was like, I need something cheaper that still deals well with dry skin. And she introduced me to 2 products that she thought worked really well. She introduced me to this Kiehl's product, and then a Tula product, and I really like the Tula. I got the smaller size of this, and then a sample of the Tula. The only problem with the Tula is it has ingredients that I'm allergic to, so that's why I didn't ultimately, and I didn't realize that till actually I used it. So you know, that was that. I couldn't use it anymore. I was glad I only had a sample size of that. But you know, as y'all know, my sunscreen is the Super Goop Super Screen. So if I'm sitting in the house, I'm using this. Even though this does actually come in SPF. I don't think it's 40 though. And then this is my Super Goop. So that's it. Now, as far as my hair and how it went, I think it did okay. It definitely could have benefited from maybe me putting gel on it, but since I wasn't going to allow it to air dry, I just felt like the gel would have never dried. But I do think it would have made my hair less frizzy because my hair likes gel. But I do think for the most part it looks fine. It's a little dry because I used only water and styling cream. I didn't really put a whole lot of like moisturizer on it. So you know, I didn't lock in any moisture, so it's just, you know, it's all dried out now. I wonder, this is the Pattern Beauty. Pattern Beauty is having another sale. They're having a sale, and I'm tempted to buy some things from it because so far everything that I've bought from them I like. So I'm trying this right now to see if I can use this to moisten my hair. I was thinking about getting 2 products that I want to try, and I figure why pay full price when you can pay 25% off. Like, you know, they're neither of them are urgent products. I want to try the just regular hydrating shampoo, and I want to try the what was the other thing I wanted to try? Oh, the lightweight conditioner. Because I have thin hair. I have a lot of hair, but I still have thin hair. I think I've said that before, probably in this same video. But so my hair doesn't need or like heavy products. If they're too heavy, they're just gonna sit on my hair, and that's why I didn't get the thick one. But what happened to me earlier this week when I washed my hair is that I wanted a conditioner, but I only have the medium conditioner and then a deep conditioner. And my favorite deep conditioner, you know, I'll go through and do a natural hair favorites video later. But I only have my deep conditioner, which I absolutely love. I've used that. I will never not use the deep conditioner that I use. But I didn't really need that. I just needed to you know, just something to you know, just put like light conditioner on my hair, because I didn't have any products or anything in my hair, and I just wanted something light. And you know, I don't have anything like that. I have, because I got rid of a lot of products that were just old and that I wasn't really using, or and that I didn't feel like did well on my particular hair. And so I found a gap. And so I decided, okay, I'm gonna turn around and get, you know, again, while Pattern Beauty is having a sale, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get their light conditioner, because I needed a light conditioner this week, and I didn't have anything like that. And that's the only thing I hate about getting rid of things, is that sometimes I feel like, you know, I hate getting rid of things because I worry that I'll need it, and I won't, you know, when I need something, I won't have it. And that was something that I could have used. But I have to also be honest and say that those products weren't working well on my hair, so that's why I had to get rid of them. So but yeah, so I could have benefited from using the gel on my hair, on top of the styling cream. So the next time I do this, I probably will do that. I probably either use the gel on its own, or use it in conjunction with the styling cream, because it wasn't that bad. It actually did pretty well. It didn't leave my hair flaky, which means it wasn't too thick and have weird products on it. And I'm very surprised at how much I like Pattern Beauty, because I really just didn't think I would like it. I usually I don't know, I was just a little worried that as a celebrity hairline it was gonna be like, you know, something, you know, kind of gimmicky. But I've really so far enjoyed everything that I've used from them. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Kind of cool. So of course, like I said, I'm about to order another bunch of Pattern Beauty products. So yeah, and it's funny because somebody asked me for advice on going natural. What would be my advice? And my advice to anyone who ever wants to go natural is, first and foremost, learn how to wash, condition, and style your own hair. Because if you don't know how to do that, being natural is always going to be hard. And I always feel like a lot of people, you know, who complain about, you know, doing their hair, you know, being natural, are really just complaining about all the work that they feel like they have to do. And it's because they don't actually know how to do that stuff on their hair, period. And so being natural just makes it harder, because the results are based more on your skill level than products. And I think a lot of people think that products make the hair, and I think that's the failure of the natural hair community, that what it's become. Because when I started, it was more about your natural hair journey, and everybody kind of learning their own hair and what works and what doesn't work. And it turned into something more gimmicky, and it came more about the products and less about the techniques. And I don't know if people remember African Export. That's what she said. She was like, it's not about the products. They would always ask her for product recommendations. She was like, it doesn't matter what products there are, it's the techniques. If you have the routine down pat, the products don't matter, or the products are less important. You can make it work with anything. But if you don't know how to do your hair, nothing will work. It will always come out bad. It will always come out, you know, not well. And so that's always my advice to anyone who stops me and asks me about, you know, being natural. And you know, when I hear people, oh, I can't take being natural anymore, it's too hard. Because I literally had this girl stop me in Sephora one day and tell me, you know, oh, I couldn't be natural, it was just too, you know. And I was like, it's not hard. And she was like, it is, my hair is just too nappy for that. And I'm like, well, that's another thing. The other advice I always give people is, you gotta like what's grows out of your head. You have to accept whatever's growing out of your head. One of my coworkers, I had that discussion with her. I was like, you have to like what grows out of your hair. If you have a preconceived notion of what your hair has to look like for you to like it, yeah, you're gonna have to let it go. And if you have one, then don't go natural, just stay relaxed. And she eventually went natural, but she decided to transition for a very long time. And I was like, girl, you're gonna have to cut it off. And she didn't want to, because she wanted to hold on to length. And I'm like, yeah, but your hair will grow faster if you just cut it off. But that's another challenge that I see a lot of people, or women that I know who aren't natural, when we talk about that. And I'm like, you know, like this one girl in my job, she's like, you know, I don't understand why my hair doesn't look like yours. Now, this is pre-pandemic, when my hair was actually looking like something. Not now. But she was like, she didn't understand. And I was like, yeah, but she was like, I haven't put a relaxer in my hair in a year, and my hair doesn't come off like yours. And I'm like, yeah, but you have to cut off your relaxed ends. And she was like, but I don't have to, because I don't have a relaxer in my hair. And I'm like, and I'm just like, okay, what part of this doesn't she understand? So this other lady that we didn't even know we asked her, and I was like, what would you say she has to do? And she was like, she has to cut off her hair. And it was like, you know, because people are, you know, everybody wants just gorgeous hair, and it's like it's work. It's like everything else. It's a journey, and I feel like we've lost that in this, you know, this era of natural hair, is that it's a journey. You know, you're not gonna be able to do it. It doesn't come easily. You have to figure it out. Once you figure out your routine and what works for you, you know, lifestyle wise, skill wise, price wise, things like that, it all works out. It all works out. It all works out. So yeah, anyway, oh, you know what, let me do today is the 16th. Let me go ahead and do here we go. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do another, I'm gonna drink another hot cocoa. Okay, today is the 16th and it is peppermint cocoa. So we've had this one already, so this is a duplicate. I'm not a big peppermint fan, so that will be low on my list, but I'm going to try at least each one of them. It might not all be during Vlogmas, because, you know, I feel like I'm less interested in hot cocoa now, which is really weird. But I know that, you know, as the days get cooler and, you know, life becomes a little bit more relaxed, I could see me drinking some hot cocos. But we'll see. You know, I can't make any promises because I have drank one. Anyways, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. It's been a long day. It was fun. It was. I had a good time today. I had a really good time today. I realized how much I miss my coworkers, because I did, just laughing and joking and talking and interacting with them. You know, it was great. It was great. It was great. It was great. But I'm tired. I'm really tired. I swear, going into the office, you know, when you don't, just wears you out. And I was there almost all day today. Whew. Yeah. Good times, good times. Anyways, that's it. Good night. Deuces.